Hello, everybody. Welcome to Little John Sharns. I'm Alicia. If this is your very first time here, what we like to do is usually talk about all things crochet and drink a little bit of wine or whatever you're enjoying sipping on this morning, evening, or whatever time it is where you're at right now. So, how is everybody doing? What time is it where you're at? Where are you located? What's the temperature like? Right now, I am in southwestern Pennsylvania, and it is a balmy 82 degrees. It's pretty hot, but at least it's not raining. So, cheers to that. And it's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And by the way, it is super hot right now. I don't have the air conditioning running. I don't have a central air unit. I have window air conditioning. So I don't have those running right now because it's too loud while filming. So you might notice me get a little hot while I'm down here. I need a little spray bottle. Let's see who's in the chat. I already see Miss Kathleen from the Bronx is here. I'm crocheting a dark and light blue and yellow blanket. Let me pull you up. I have Pepsi soda in my cup, sending hugs and kisses to you all. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome for getting here early. Oh, hold on. I just seen Cherry Bomb. What's going on? Hey, Alicia, Akron, Ohio, 76 degrees, and we're in the same time zone. What's up, Marty? Yvette? 102, 75, and humid. It is so humid right now. You probably can't tell, but right now I have paper towels like jammed into my armpits so I don't get any sweat stains. Let me adjust them. Ugh, it's so hot right now. Woo! So today we're gonna be going. Ooh, I think you win. 90. I'm in heaven. I live in DC area. It's almost 90 degrees. Ooh, that's warm. Nope. Florida 101. You win. Oh, this is where I want to be. Whoop, hold on. 76 degrees. And happy Memorial Day to everybody, also, if you're from the United States. And by the way, Memorial Day is another special day for me. It's going to be my youngest little boy's birthday. He is turning 13 on Monday. I won't have any more little people. My daughter's 23, and now my son's going to be 13. I am a mother to old children. I find that completely weird. But if you like, guys, you can wish my son happy birthday. Maybe I'll bring him out a little bit so he can wave at him and you guys can say happy birthday to him. All right. So today we're going to be looking at 10 crochet patterns that are perfect teacher's gifts. It's the end of the school year, and maybe you want to give your children's or grandchildren's or nieces or nephews teacher a nice little gift to say thank you for all the hard work that they did all year putting up with our young children. So I have 10 amazing patterns, actually nine. I had to take one out because the link is dead now. But nine amazing patterns from nine amazing crochet designers. Ah, oh yeah, I'm sipping on wine, but also to maintain hydration, it's water in here, not coffee. Oh, Susan's babies. Wait, wait, here you go, Susan. Your babies are 52, 50, and 46. I remember before my grandfather passed, he was 2 weeks short of 95, had six children. My mother is the youngest of six children. He passed when my mother was 65. She would still get like, she wouldn't get upset. I guess she was more or less tickled. Every time when she walked in the room, my grandfather would introduce her as her, that's my baby girl. And she's like, I'm 65 years old, Dad. But I always thought that was cute. They're always your babies. It gets weirder when they move out, get married, and suddenly have Hush. I'm not ready for those. I'm way too young to be a grandmother. I am only 22 years old, even though I have a 23-year-old daughter. Mine are 48, 47, and 42. Still your babies. Oh, we got some little one. My babies are 8, 6, and I'll be celebrating my 40th next month. Happy birthday to you. Let's see. Okay, now we're going to hop back into these patterns. All right, so I usually like to ask you guys a question beforehand. and so I can get to know you better. And if you're watching this on a replay and you're wondering where all these patterns are, they're going to be linked down in the description box below. They're all absolutely free. And all right, now we're going to get into it. The first question that I want to ask you is a simple one. What is your favorite color and why? And since we're on the topic of children and grandbabies, if you have any, or if you're aunt or uncle, whatever, what are the age of the kids in your family? Grandbabies, children, or nieces or nephews, whatever you like to list. What is their ages? And before you do, make sure you put question marks in front of it so I know to bring your answer or your reply to the front. Ooh, it's hot in this room. I think this is going to be a quick live stream today. All right, coming in at number one, this is called Mr. Right Amigurumi Pencil. Let me make sure I shared my screen. I did. Does it get any more iconic than everyone's favorite bright yellow writing utensil? If you watch a crochet, if you want a crochet thank you gift for a teacher that's really on the nose, then this is a free crochet pattern for you. Even a beginner crocheter could crochet this because you can make this entire thing using single crochet stitches. The designer of this pattern is Drooby's Zoo. Let's get a closer look. Now, isn't this cute? I'm probably going to call everything cute, adorable, and awesome because my adjectives for things are sometimes off. I think there's another picture. Oh, there's the other picture. There we go. Perfect for beginners. If all you know is a single crochet stitch, this is easy. All right. Coming in at number two is apple cozies. Apples are such a classic teacher appreciation gift. You can upgrade this iconic offering with an adorable and practical apple cozy, sometimes called apple jackets. These crochet covers help prevent apples from bruising. Plus, they're totally cute and quick to make. The designer of this pattern is Molly Makes. I would have never thought to make a cover for an apple cover, but it's cute. You can whip these up tonight and have them in the school by tomorrow. Any more pictures of these? Oh, I was hoping there's some more pictures, but it's just back and forth stitches and a little button up top. Okay, back to me, guys. I need a fan. Whew. Let me get a magazine or something from over here. It is hot. So the question that I asked you, what is your favorite color and why? Or do you have any, what's the ages of your kids, grandkids, nieces, or nephews? Put them in the comments. Let me know since, this is all about teacher appreciation. Do you have any little ones in school? If not, tell me about your big ones. Okay, you know mine. My kids are 23. That's my oldest, and my little one is going to be 13 tomorrow. He's officially taller than his big sister by maybe this much. All right, and my favorite colors, my absolute favorite color is purple, but I don't like to wear purple at all, but it's been my favorite color since I can remember. But my favorite color to wear is a bright, bright yellow, but I actually love to wear all different type of colors. So, how about yourself? Oh, and also, if you would like to help support this channel, if you're viewing this on YouTube right now, you can do that through Super Chat. You'll see a little dollar sign in the comment section. When you click on that, you can send super sisters, super chats, and get your comment moved to the front. And you'll get to spin the wheel of patterns. And when you do that, the bubbles will blow, the lights will go off, and you'll get to spin the wheel of pattern. And if you're on Facebook, you can donate these stars, but you'll have to tell me that you donated. So, because it doesn't alert me on Facebook, I mean, on my live streaming setup, if that makes sense. All right, so let's see. Do, do, do. Okay. Having 10 and an itty bitty 3-year old, 6 and 11 grandchildren. My baby's 9, 15 months, and I'm 37. Oh, you're like me. My children are such a big age gap apart. So at first I was always worried if my children wouldn't get along because of the age gap. But like I haven't found that. I do see my eldest, my daughter, more of a maternal figure to her brother, but her brother still annoys her just like a normal little brother does. Kathleen says, 58th birthday on Wednesday, May 29th. My son is 35 years old and my daughter is 34. Happy 58th soon to you. 31, 22, 19, 53 next month. I'm so looking forward to 50. I mean, I know I'll be sad when my children leave and I'll be an empty nest, but 50 is I wonder what that's like. Is it a joyous feeling when your kids I got another question for you empty nesters, you can reply some more. What's it like to be an empty nester? Let's see. My baby is 63 in dog years. Let's see. What am I missing? Oh, happy birthday to my son. Ooh, my mom is 103 and in good health. Cheers to your mom. Favorite color? Blue. Hmm. I love blue, but I don't know how well I look in blue. I never even attempted to wear much blue at all. Burgundy. I got your color on today. Teal. 11, 9, and 7. You got some little ones in school still. I love aqua and mint. My little ones are 10 and 3. I'm going to try to get everybody. Oh, okay. I'm going to try to pronounce your name. Yoli. If I mispronounced, I said that, but really high inflection. Just in case, if you're going to reply some more, could you write your name phonetically so I can pronounce it right? I always want to try to pronounce everybody's name correctly. So Yoli, I hope that's wrong. Let me know. All shades of blue. If I'm feeling happy, I'll grab some lighter blues to wear. If I'm feeling down, I'll wear darker shades of blue with black. Ooh, you're deep. Baby kitten, welcome back. Nephew is 2 and my son is 12. Mia, red. Let's see. Kids are in their late 30s. Youngest grandchild just turned 16. And blue, and just because she likes it. Let's see. Let's see. Red. I love red. It's just pretty and makes me happy to see it. My boys are 15 and 9 years old. I do love reds too. I love all bright colors, but favorite yellow. Wanda. I love all royal colors, purples, greens, blues, reds. Don't you love that like bejewelly that jewel color tones too? Was that you? I always try to remember. But I wear lots of blacks. My babies are 32, 30, and 27. And grandpa 9632. Hold on. Question mark. Oh, question. I thought you meant question mark one on the way, but no, no. Question mark to end out the comment. I thought you said you had one on the way. Turquoise has always been my favorite color. I love the beauty of it. It makes me beautiful. Oh, my baby, I call him my snickerdoodle. He is 23 and he's spoiled in your world. I call my baby Beans. I won't do I gotta be quiet. Actually, Isaac, we're gonna bring my baby out. Those apple cozies are fab. I'm an early stage practitioner, and that'll be cute and practical gift. I always chuck an apple in my bag for work, and that would keep them from bruising. This, everybody, is my soon to be 13-year-old son. Isn't isn't he so handsome? Can I want to squeeze your cheeks for all the ladies and gentlemen that's watching. You want to say hi? Everybody, you want to wish this great little kid a happy birthday? And also, if you would like, and this will be a gift for you, anybody that donates via super chat, I'll give it to you for a birthday gift. Okay. Does that sound like? No, you don't. No, that's okay. No, no. You. Take it. So anybody who donates, it'll go to him for his birthday. Sound good? Yeah. Yeah. So let's see if anybody's going to donate for the little 13-year-old boy. Hot. Speaking of spoiled sons, my son has special needs in preschool. That used to be my job. I used to work in school for with kids with special needs. Favorite color is red. Grandchildren 13, 18, 22, 30, 32. Ooh, 32, 34. Ooh, and great grandchildren 2 to 14. There's 11 of them. That's a lot. Your branch on the tree has grown. What you doing, Jada? There's my. I don't worry. I won't put the camera on you. I have my daughter over here. She's home from college. She's going to be my Ed McMahon. Well, you don't know who Ed McMahon is, huh? Okay, she doesn't know who Ed McMahon is. You're going to be my co-host on the couch. That was the Tonight Show. There was I used to be a co-host with Johnny Carson. Ah, dude, she's so young. My favorite color is dark green. Grandbaby's 24, 23. I'm just going to skip through this. I'm going to pull up your comments, but I won't be able to read them all. Let's see. Green. I want everybody to be seen. Ooh, love yellow too. Do. How far behind am I? I'm so behind. Ooh, did I say your name? You said my name correctly. It's short for Yolanda. Okay, Yoli. Got you. Getting everybody in here. My son's getting happy birthdays. Everybody send you happy birthday, son. Everybody said happy birthday to you. I knew you loved jewel tones. I see. I try to remember. We do have a. Hey, Isaac. Wait. We have some wait super chats. Let's see. Where is it? Cherry Bomb. Thank you so much for donating, and because you donated. Wait, you have to tell this person thank you. You got two donations. You gotta wait. You got donations coming in. Hold on, buddy. You gotta come over here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wait, we're not even done yet. Because she donated, you get to spin the wheel of patterns. Here we go. There's a couple more you have to stay near. You're working, buddy. You're on the clock now. You receive the so make sure you email me at littlejohnyarns@gmail.com. Hold on, let me pull up my email so you can see that. And we received another donation. Hold on. Gina, you gotta say thank you, Gina.
Thank you, Gina.
And Gina, you also get to spin the wheel of patterns.
So laggy.
It is laggy, huh? I'm sorry if it's lagging behind, guys. Let me give you a spin of the wheel of patterns. Let's see. You receive the crochet slippers. Make sure you email.com. Oh, buddy, hold on. Let me put the bubbles back on. Here we go. The Pickle Pixie, all the way Scotland.
Dang.
Dang.
My friends just
Yeah, birthday greetings, Scotland, dude. Okay, you get to spin the wheel of patterns. My daughter's playing with the bubbles across the room right now.
Yeah.
You win the crochet slippers. I think these are, I forget the name of these slippers. Peekaboo slippers. Make sure you email me at littlejohnyarns@gmail.com. I think we had another one come in. Yes, wait, another one. Hold on. From Annie. Say happy birthday. Well, don't say happy birthday. Wait, Annie, so you can see my son. Thank you so much for donating. I'm sweating in here. It is so hot. Let's give you a spin on the wheel of patterns. Guys, thank you so much for giving my son a happy 13th birthday gift. Here we go. He's so old. Here we go. And you receive the, I don't know what that's on. Okay, crochet slipper boots. In order to receive these patterns, guys, you have to email me at littlejohnyarns@gmail.com. Wait, hold on. You got another one. Wait. Happy birthday, Isaac, from my girl Wanda.
Try not to look excited.
Oh, you're trying to look cool, and that's Okay, Wanda, I'm gonna give you another spin. I didn't already do you again. Here we go. And you'll receive the, oh, so hot in here. We haven't even got to the other patterns yet. Peekaboo slippers. All right. What you think, buddy?
Pretty exciting.
What you say?
Pretty exciting.
Pretty exciting. Want to tell them hi one more time and bye?
Um,
And guys, if there's any more, just tell them happy birthday and I'll call them back out so you can wave. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. You guys are like the best. All right, I guess we can hop back into this roundup again. Oh, I'm sweating down here. The next question that I'm going to ask you. Oh, he is so handsome. I hope I don't become that like mother-in-law one day that doesn't like my daughter-in-law. But I don't know.
too nice.
I'm too nice.
You're too nice.
Yeah, I'll just talk about her behind her back. I won't talk about her to her face. All right. The next question I want to ask you, what is your favorite yarn brand or your favorite fiber of yarn? Before you do, make sure you put question marks in front of it so I know to bring your comment to the front. So we are only on number 3, I think. Let's see. Yes. Let me share my screen. Okay, we're on a kawaii apple keychain. Here's another quick crochet teacher's gift. A cherry apple chain is sure to make any teacher smile. It's made in the flat style of crochet amigurumi, where you work the rows instead of rounds. This is a great option for beginner crocheters since you only need small amounts of each color. You could totally get away with using scrap yarn. The designer of this pattern is Spin a Yarn Crochet. All right, coming in at number 4 is the Pencil Me In Cup Cozy. This pencil cozy is such a great crochet gift pattern for teachers for a number of reasons. It's eco-friendly since it can be used in place of disposable cup sleeves, and also super fast and an easy gift to whip up at the last minute. Maybe throw in a gift card for a local coffee shop. The designer of this pattern is Through the Loop Yarn Craft. Remember, all these patterns are going to be linked down in the description box below, and they're absolutely free. Whew, I am hot and sweaty. Where's my makeshift fan? Whew. Okay. The question that I asked you, what is your favorite fiber of yarn or your favorite brand of yarn? My favorite brand of yarn, I always talk about it's Mighty Stitch bulky yarn. I guess I can pull it out. On my pillows.
You okay?
There's bubbles everywhere. Here, I almost lost it. Okay, guys, you almost seen an accident. I guess I had the bubbles going for too long. I think Knit and Crochet Tiger told me to put down a towel like 2 weeks ago, and I never listened. All right, so my favorite is Mighty Stitch. I talk about this yarn all the time. I'm very laggy. I wonder why. Yeah, I hope I'm not too laggy for you guys, but this is my favorite yarn. It has like a nice little luster to it. But lately, I've been going with my love hate yarn. I love hate Kieran Simply Soft. I've been making this is my latest hat pattern. It should be coming out next week or early the week after next. But I love the way it has a sheen to it, but I hate the way it splits. It's like Split City whenever you crochet with it. Hmm. Am I being laggy on your end? Hey Jada, could you check me on YouTube to see if I'm laggy? All right, let's see. What's your favorite? I do. I need a hand fan like the ones at church. Ooh. Okay. cotton line brand. Oh, my favorite is actually I love acrylic yarn just because it holds colors like really bright colors. My favorite is line. Oh,
See a little.
it's choppy. I'm watching myself over there. Okay, is
It'll
it?
like go in and out.
Hmm. I have to make as Isaac streaming. Do I got to update my Wi-Fi? Okay. Your favorite is denim, cherry, Oxford gray, and more. Superwash for wool, and I love this cotton by Hobby Lobby. A lot of people love that. I love this yarn, Hobby Lobby yarn. DMC Natura. I hope I'm saying that right. A chunky cotton. My favorite brand of yarn is Red Heart yarn, and my favorite fiber is acrylic. Your son Isaac's hair is just like my son's Frank hair. He's 13. He's been growing his locks since he was six, 6 years old, I think. Like it doesn't look as long in the front, but it's like super long in the back because we grew it from just a buzz cut. Hmm. Working with the yeah, DKR, but I think the super chats did break the stream. I think you're right. Yoli says, favorite yarn, Karen Slippy Soft. It's available in many colors and it isn't hard for me to work up. Red Heart causes my hands to swell up and blister from its roughness. I haven't been using Red Heart lately, but back in the day, the yarn weight and thickness was so inconsistent. Like the yellow, if you're familiar with Red Heart, the yellow yarn and the red yarn were two different weights of yarn and textures. The red was always like thick, thicker like Caron, not Caron, Pound of Love. I don't know if that's Caron, but it's Pound of Love, not Pound of Love. Caron 1 pound. That's what it is. And I didn't like the thickness of it. But you're right. The colors, I bought this color because it matched this outfit. I got this yarn because it matches another outfit. I just like that. I don't like how everything's choppy. It's because you're streaming next to me. You're not even streaming. She's not.
Right?
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, the audio's okay, but the picture's a bit choppy. It's making me mad. Premier yarn. I love this yarn. Acrylic. What's up? And acrylic is my favorite. I just started using cotton and I do like the feel of it. I love the yarn by HL. It's all I've been using lately. Soft. Oh, thank you. These hats, like I said, will be coming out next week. I am a I don't know. I think I'm back in the hats because I love things that match. I've become a very matchy person lately. My daughter, she helped me match my earrings to my outfits today. I didn't even know this color went with this color. No clue. It does. The only reason why I know is because I needed a scarf to match this. Then I'm like, oh, I have like a orangey yellowish shirt. And I didn't even realize my nails, they kind of match too, but this old fingernail polish is coming off. Don't look at it. But I'm really matchy today. Hmm. All right. Thank you. YouTube is being difficult today. Someone needs to slap it. Like, hmm. Maybe if I stay still for a second. That of course that wouldn't work. I don't know. I'm gonna drink about it. My daughter laughed. Oh, my daughter drinks alcohol. I
Three.
If you heard her, she says, "But I'm 23." She is she's 16 in my head, and she drinks the liquor, the spirits, the devil's water. Shame on you, child. Who raised you? Okay, now we're gonna hop directly back into this roundup. Oh, somebody gave you a cheers.
Cheers.
Yoli.
I don't have a
You better not have a drink because you're only a baby. All right, so now we're going to hop back into this roundup. The next question that I'm going to ask you, what is your favorite place to buy yarn? Drop it down in the comments. Make sure you put like question marks in front of it so I know to bring it to the front. So your favorite place to buy yarn. Where are we at? All right, let me pull up my script. Ooh, I hope we're halfway through because I am sweating. We are. We're coming in at number 5. This is the In Love with Apples Crochet Appliques. Turn any crochet item into the perfect crochet gift for teachers with an addition of an apple applique. I always say it wrong. Applique. Sorry, with an apple applique. I would totally add this to a book cover or fingerless gloves or a cowl. Cowl? Okay. There are so many creative possibilities with this one. Designer of this pattern is Rafa Musa Designs. So 2 words I had trouble with is applique. It's not applique. Applique and cowl. Cowl. All right, coming at number 6 is Teacher's C2C Modern Tote. You've probably seen the C2C crochet technique used before for Gans or maybe a throw pillow. Using it to make a tote bag is totally genius. You can never have too many totes, so I'm sure this will be a well-received crochet gift for teachers. The designer of this pattern is Winding Road Crochet. Speaking of teachers, my daughter's going to be a teacher next year. She gets to student teach in January for the
Yeah.
very first time, and they're going to call her like Miss Brown. And oh my goodness, she's going to have a grown up job. I'm going to have a child that's a grown up that has a grown up job, and people like put respect on her name and call her Ms. Well, we always call you Miss Jada. Hmm. So the question that I asked you is, what's your favorite place to shop? Oh, am I gonna have to make you teacher's gifts? A little crochet apple to put on your desk. So,
I don't know. One minute, I will have this. Sure.
oh, he'll be so cute. Your little teacher's clothes. Okay, I'm sorry, I got distracted by my daughter being a teacher. Oh, Michael, says Karen. Personally, my favorite place to shop in person, I always go to Joanne Fabrics only because I like their coupons. It's not as good as it used to be, but I like their coupons and it's the closest one to me. And what else? My favorite online place to buy yarn is crochet.com. It's a sister company to Knit Picks with even like cheaper yarn. So I always go to crochet.com. That's where you can also buy my favorite yarn, Mighty Stitch. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Eclectic Goods? I'm in rural Scotland. We don't have many yarn shops like in the US. I get most of mine online, Wool Warehouse or Hobby. I always say that wrong. Hobby. Yarns are so bright and colorful. I have trouble shopping on it because I never know which one I want to pick. They got beautiful variegated and striping yarns, which are my favorite because I know it doesn't look like it, but actually I'm color incompetent. Blending colors together, I usually can't do. I like the yarns that do it for me. And my daughter helps me. My daughter, didn't you help me with this one?
Yeah.
My daughter helped me put these two colors together. I know it part like, oh, that's simple. Light green and green go together. I couldn't do it. So I'm glad she's home from school to help me be my yarn assistant. Anne says, in person, Joann's or Hobby Lobby. My local Michael's doesn't have a good selection. Online, Hirschner's. Ooh, Hirschner. I haven't shopped there in such a long time. Ooh, I don't know Creation Station. Is that more like a local yarn store? Or is it like what's it called when like one yarn store chain yarn store? Thank you. I I wanted to have my daughter on. I only thought of it at the last moment, so I can't blame her. I blame me. I'm like, wouldn't it be great if my daughter was like my co-host? But now she works all summer, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so I can't have her on. Dude, too. I wanted like to make a summery hat. People say, "Oh, acrylic is so hot." I don't find like acrylic that hot. I like to use the Karen Slimpy Soft just because I like the sheen of it and it feels better on my hair. It doesn't dry out my hair as much. I just like it, and I love spaces so it's airy, so you're not going to be sweating all summer in your hat. And it's great for bad hair days. I would have wear it today, but I wanted to wear my hair big. All right. So back into this roundup. Let's see. What is this? I lost where I am. Okay, you guys gotta give me a second where I pull up my script again. Forgive me, guys. Okay, losing everything. I dislike when things aren't working as planned. Doo-doo. The next question that I'm going to ask you is, oh, do you have any crochet hacks or tips? What's your favorite crochet hack that you always do, or tip that you have that you think other people should know about? Oh, your crochet store, not crochet store, your yarn store is a local about 30 minutes next to the town. All right. Got my script back. I'm ready. And if you're just tuning just in, all these patterns are free and they're going to be linked down in the description box below. And we are on number 7. And the question, what was the last question I asked you? What's your favorite crochet hack that you have or tip that you would like to share? I know sometimes it's kind of hard to share them online, and sometimes it's easier to show it, but do the best that you can if you don't mind. All right. So, coming in at number 7 is the Kawaii crayons. With this adorable crochet pattern for kawaii crayons, you can make a set of crayons that will never break in half or go dull. They're such an easy crochet teacher's gift that you just want to make a few. Plus, they're the perfect size for a keychain. The designer of this pattern is Jen Hayes Creation. Another perfect beginner crochet pattern just made in single crochets, can work up quick. If you have to get these into school on Monday tomorrow, you could probably make 4 of these tonight. Make a little crayon set and wrap them in a little bow, all 4 of them together. That'd be cute. All right. Coming in at number 8 is the Earl Lindmeyer, the Earl Lindmeyer the Flask. Let me get a better picture of Earl Lindmeyer for you. Give me a second. There we go. Here's a way better picture. Delight the science teacher in your life with a smiley new lab buddy. This is the perfect crochet for the classroom. If you've never made a crochet amigurumi before, this would actually make for a really good first project. You don't have to worry about attaching limbs and there's no complicated shaping. The designer of this pattern is Crafty Shauna. It's a tiny little beaker. There we go. Okay, and coming in at number 9, this is the last one. We usually have 10, but one of our patterns, the link got discontinued or the website is no longer in use. So I had to get rid of number 10. So this will be our number 9 pattern, which is the, excuse me, apple pencil pouch. How cute is this crochet apple pencil pouch? I know it looks kind of tricky, but it's actually really easy crochet pattern that's totally beginner friendly. The pouch is just made in a folded circle. What a great crochet gift for teachers. The designer of this pattern is Repeat Crafter Me. All right. Whoo, very toasty over here. So the question that I asked you, do you have any crochet tips or hacks? And I'm going to do another thing right now. If you have anything that you would like to show off right now, are you working on a project or was it any whips or FOs, finished objects? Email me at littlejohnyarns@gmail.com and show off your work and we'll let everybody know what you're working on and we'll give you kudos and hand claps and all that good stuff. All right, so I'd ask you, what is your favorite crochet tip? Mine, I love the straight edge crochet for double crochet. You ever crochet a blanket when you're going back and forth and the rows call for a double crochet and you chain three and it looks kind of wobbly? I like to do it looks like it's called a double what's it called? I don't know the exact term for it, but it's two single crochets stacked on top of each other to equal out to a double crochet. It keeps the edges straight every single time. And if you would like to know how to do that, just get on YouTube, type in Little John Yarns straight edges, and you'll find my video. Um, love you. My daughter left. Now I'm all alone. What else? I never I never chain three. I dislike that. When I am doing front post double crochets, back and forth rows, I always, or no, in the round, I always just chain one to start that double crochet. Sometimes I never bring the stitch up to not what they say, three equals a double crochet, two equals a half double crochet, and so forth. I don't do that. I would just chain one just because I don't like how bulky it looks when a double crochet is next to a chain two. I'll just chain one and my pattern looks fine. I know it's not right. What else do I do? When I am doing granny squares, sometimes I don't slip stitch over to the space, the corner. I'll just work the first cluster into the side. If I'm not making a YouTube tutorial and I'm just doing it for me, I do all type of strange stuff just to get stuff done quicker and easier. All right, let's see. Wanda, tips. When I do a chain stitch, I like to work in the back bumps. Makes for a nicer edge. I do too. It gives that nice V edge underneath, like the top would create a V edge. It makes sense. I know it makes sense to you. Hat tip. If making a brim, Navajo or S-ply works great. That is when I can show you what that is. I got yarn with me for the first time. Okay, when you're crocheting, this will be your crochet. Oh, I got it. For the first time, I have a hook next to me. Usually when you crochet, it's just your loop and you're working yarn. But if you're Navajo plying, you are going to pull this through and this loop, pull that loop long. So now it's like you're working with three strands of yarn at once. So it makes everything thicker. And when you get to the end, you would just go through that loop and pull again. Got stuck. That probably doesn't make sense. But once again, if you YouTube, actually, I'm not gonna. I made a YouTube tutorial about that years ago. I think I'll do another one. Yeah, it's one of my favorite tips to make things bigger. Thank you for bringing that up. Another video. Hmm. Oh wait, I didn't read the rest of it. Wait. Oh, floor wire and the edge of hats helps too. Good one. MDL, tip for me, I do Tunisian. I do Tunisian tutorials and show people how easy it is to get that last stitch every time by just bringing your needle down to the row you just closed and fold it over. Guys, if you want to get your Tunisian on point, check out MDL Crochet. And thank you for coming over to my channel. Next care, absolute waterproof tape to give cushion wrap on hooks. Now, where's my pencil? Some of these, I like some of that tip. Nest care. Oh, that's that medical tape, isn't it? Or something? Crochet hack, stretch. Yoga with Adrienne on YouTube has a quick 10-minute practice for hand, wrist, and fingers. It really helps if you have arthritis, carpal tunnel, or get stiff, crampy, and sore. Good point. Am I on Instagram? Yes, I am. I'm on everything. I'm pretty weak on TikTok. I don't really do much over there. I can't tickety talk. But yes, you can find me on Instagram. Same name, Little John Yarns. Yeah, Little John's Yarns. Yarn. I always say my name wrong. Mm. Inexpensive neon nylon knee highs are great skiing socks to keep yarn clean and contained, and probably from all that extra where your yarns running all over the place. Nice. I guess yeah, keeping yarn clean. Karen, I like to pull the chain up twist. Let me read this slow so I can get it in my brain. I like to pull the chain up, twist the chain. I like to pull the chain up, twist the chain, and make a double crochet instead of chaining three. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I always have trouble doing that. Let's see if I can pretend like I'm adding a row here. Okay, I'm not good at this one. Isn't it like you pull it up high and you just re I can't. I can never do that one. That one's hard for me. But I know exactly what you're talking about. I do not have a tutorial for that one because I'm not good at it. It's like you're like stretching it and working like an imaginary double crochet that turns into a double crochet. All right. So now I'm going to hop into my emails. If you have anything that you would like to show off, email me right now at littlejohnyarns@gmail.com. I think I'm losing my voice. Mimi. All right, let's see what Kristen Rogers has. Car seat blanket, holes are for the buckles, and it won't slide off. Plan for it to be 48 by 36 inches. Aren't you smart? Ah, beautiful. And I love the itty bitty hearts in it. Gorgeous. Kathleen. Good afternoon, Alicia. Kathleen Crocheter, Bronx, New York. How are you feeling this blessed afternoon? I am feeling pretty good. I'm feeling also a little bit sweaty, but I'm making it through. My finished object is a crochet pink and blue chevron blanket with acrylic yarn. I swear you have the fastest fingers in the east of the United States. You have to, because I feel like every time I have a live stream, you have a new finished project, and it's never a small project. And this is gorgeous. Beautiful work. Ooh, crochet fedora summer hat on YouTube. Oh, that's where she got it from. Kathleen, here we go. Did I get everybody? I think I got everybody. Ooh, guys, I'm hot. Oh, another tip. I like to pull the chain up. Oh, did we do this one? Yeah, we did that one. I think we've made it through everything and everybody's emailed me. I hope you don't mind if I cut this live stream a little early because I am sweaty. Not to be gross, I just pulled the tissues out of my armpits just now and they're soaking wet. So gross. Oh, guys, thank you so much for joining me here today. Make sure you join me here next week. I'm thinking about moving my live streams to a later time, maybe 2 hours from now, instead of 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, during the 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just in case people are religious and are in church or something like that, and you're from the West Coast and it's completely different time schedule. So, oh, don't worry, I got you, girl. I'm gonna check you out, and it's a completely different time schedule. I'm thinking about moving it around, so let's see. But I want to check out one more email because we can't miss Aida, Recollected Goods. She always has something amazing. Oh, and Yolanda got something for us too. Making flowers for bridal bouquet. Ooh, I love that sunflower. I love the gradient to it. Is this gradient yarn? Hold on, wait. This the yarn. How did or did no, or did you fix the color yourself? In the comments right now, did you color that yourself? Because I know yarn won't do that on its own. And it's too pertinent. Too perfectly imperfect. Does that make sense? Ah, beautiful. These remind me of the flowers my grandmother used to make. Beautiful. She would make them for Mother's Day, like the for at church. At church, if your mother was deceased, she would make white ones and red ones if your mother was still alive. Yoli, my latest project. Let's see what she's making. Love you. Beautiful work. What's that called? Filet? Fillet? Filet? Is that what it's called when you put like little holes in it? But it's like a filet Grafghan at the same time. I like it. Okay, now I officially got everybody. And whoo, oops, I forgot to take that down. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me here today. And I will see you next week. And I might be changing it to 4, but I'll definitely let you know ahead of time. All right, guys, I'll see you all on a very next live stream. Bye, guys.